Hey, all right. We got landscape again, everybody. Beautiful. Jesus, finally. All right. Ugh. Finally. Sorry about that. I ended up getting a phone call that killed the stream. I had it on do not disturb, but somebody calls multiple times and it'll kill the video for some reason. So I do apologize. We're still sticking with this till the end. So here we go. Good news is the problem got us back into landscape mode. That was getting annoying. So we're out here in Louisville for anybody just tuning in with the Patriot gathering rally to make sure that the city doesn't burn today or tonight. So that's why we're covering this. Angry Viking is around and about. So we're just covering the footage of what's going on. All right.
Got him.
Whoa. Hey, look at that. That's gonna piss me off if the line just cut out again. All right, do we have video? Do we still got video? I got this damn thing on do not disturb, so I do apologize. All right, cool. But they call me enough times in a row and freaking thing will cut. All right, good. Thank you guys. All right, so we're here rocking and rolling. Yeah, as far as I understand, as far as I understand, the plan is to stay here through the night and make sure that everything stays safe. So that's what I understand of what's going on. It's not that they're just going to show up during the day and then take off at night. Didn't you see the sign back there? It said safe place.
She's lining it up.
Thank God this way, that's all I got to say. I've been a mad motherfucker. Goose got hit. Cole, I don't know. He's still an asshole.
What's that?
I'm mad as hell. Cole or Goose got hit. His dog. Cole is an asshole. They don't know.
It's probably just a scout, if anything.
Well, he just found him a safe place.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what the sign said.
Oh, man, all right, that's cool.
Think we got a scout out there, man.
A little bit.
Might have a scout.
Yep, dog is good. The dog is safe. I believe his name is Goose. All right. Yeah, as far as I understand, the boss, that is the plan. And I'm going to be here as long as they are. All right. And if all you could do me a favor, because Facebook has shut down everything that we had, over 110 groups, 3 business pages, 6 of my personal pages, and 9 other council's personal pages, as well as 2 Discord servers and Innocent Man's radio station. For Christ's sakes, had nothing to do with Facebook or Discord or any of that. Shut it down anyway. But if y'all can share this out, I'd appreciate it, since we can't. Deborah, that is my understanding. And I'm going to be here as long as these guys are. So my understanding is they're making sure that Grandmaster, I think Angry Viking refers to him as Grandmaster Vajayjay, doesn't harm this city. So that is my understanding. Sounds like the opening act right before Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Yeah, Grandmaster Jam and the No Fucking Around crew opening up for. So at least they have more people to do it with instead of shooting their own. Oh, God. Man. Wasn't it you who said he looked like a skinny Samuel L. Jackson?
He did.
Like, you ever seen that Snakes on a Plane movie? Like, motherfucking Nazis on his motherfucking plane.
For you out of towners, sorry, my beautiful city normally does not look like this.
Eh.
I apologize.
Oh, hell. I don't think there's too many cities across America that don't look like this. Yeah.
They come through and tore the hell out of the city.
I was gonna say, I'm in Chicago, and I was just up in Kenosha during all that shit.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're making the circuit.
Wasn't the plan, but that's kind of what happened. Yeah, man. Well, that's the shit part, and that was what I saw in Kenosha, is that all the local people weren't for it, even in the Black Lives Matter groups.
Even here, since everybody's so scared of shit.
I saw a live stream last night on ANTIFA,
Okay.
and they decided to do a little recon out in one of the communities right there near where they were going to be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All of a sudden, you hear this lady, I believe they call her Miss Rose, starts yelling out, "You motherfuckers need to get the fuck out of here."
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, one of the nights I was there, Black Lives Matter was being peaceful. This was after the Kyle incident, of course, and I think it was the first night Trump took over security in the area, and they were marching through the downtown that they had burned several nights before. And this lady come running out of her house with a fucking baseball bat, and a bunch of other people came running up the street with like broadswords and shit, guns, all kinds of crap, ready to start whooping some ass. Well, and that was the best part, is there was Hispanic, there was blacks, whites, all of them. They were all defending, yeah. Well, and the first night I was there, it wasn't the night that What's-His-Nuts got shot. It was the next night when they did more damage. And there were businesses that had signs up that said, "Black Lives Matter, we support you, black-owned business," shit like that. And when I went back, they still got fucked. Yeah, they're saying don't fuck up my business, but they still got fucked up. Broken windows.
We got an area right down here on Market Street. It's called New Lou.
Mhm.
Like a gentrified neighborhood they started up. A lot of guys are demanding that they pay 23% because there's 23% population of black in Louisville. Demanding they pay 23% of their profits after taxes to an organization of their choice.
Oh
They
God.
have to hire 23% black folk. Yeah, 23% black folk. They're demanding
No,
it.
they
And these
used the
people are
word,
going along
they
with
used
it.
the word minority. They didn't actually, the language is minority.
Well, that's the fucked up part. He's in his area. They passed that reparation shit, and it specifically says minorities. Which that's the fucked up part is when it actually goes, it's going to be the damn Indians and Muslims and shit that actually get it.
Minorities are
'Cause-
everybody but white American
Yeah.
males.
Yep.
Why do you think the attack in America is heavily on our shoulders, fellas?
But that's the thing is like the black community isn't going to see those benefits.
No. Matter of fact, it's going to hurt every community, not just theirs
Oh.
or ours. One time, it's going to be all of them.
Oh yeah. Whew. All right. So here we are back at the parking lot.
So what's next? We just disbanded?
Huh?
Are we disbanding?
I wouldn't think so. They were originally talking about being here into the night. So Grandmaster Vijay left, right? I love that name. All right. Oop. We got over here. Oi. Oh, all right. I need to spot the piss. Fuck. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just going to do one a little further from everybody. Not right up on them. Oh, what's it smell? That's my urine. Why does it smell like that? Oh, monsters.
Green.
That's right. That's right. With a little bit of blood in it. No. Oh, shit. Yeah? Yeah, the parking lot is thinner. That's for sure. Yeah, what's the deal? I'm gonna set this right here for a second. I'm gonna go off and handle some stuff. Anybody know what's next?
Like we're done. Master
Alright.
Vagina didn't show up, so.
Oh, he didn't even show up?
No. Him and his men gonna take out every patriot that showed up. I was coming down here thinking this was the end.
He'll be here. He'll be around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Holy shit, this is awesome. See if you can see this Trump flag. This is fucking cool. Oh, come on. Oh, the wind needs to blow just right. Open it up. Oh, there it is. There. Oh, yeah. That's fantastic. All right. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. Try to get a actual announcement of what's up. Better off going this way. Right up next to it.
Bring us some fucking nutrition.
On the hood of that truck over there, I ain't bringing that shit to you. I ain't no goddamn waitress now. Hey, you never know something. Hey, I'd look a lot better if I shaved, I guess.
Huh?
Well,
Like, what's your car drive right by there?
Where'd them boys go?
Oop. Another damn call. Still got video or is blank screen? Okay, good. Still up. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Trying to figure out what the game plan is. Where is? Oh. All right, I'm gonna go try to find Jen. Oop, shit, knocking stuff around here. Yeah, that's her. All right, I'm gonna head over. Ugh. There we go. All right. There we go.
That got a little.
Be careful, y'all.
And I really appreciate you coming down.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you hooking me up while I'm down there.
Yeah.
So what's the scoop? Heading out?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, LPD's down there now. If we go back down there, they're going to gas us.
Gotcha.
And I really don't want that stuff.
Yeah, no
Get your
kidding.
phone straightened out, line.
Yeah. Yeah, finally.
You need him yet?
Huh? Well, just briefly at the thing.
Who's Scott? I saw you moving around a
Yeah, hey, take him over and meet him.
Hey, no problem, man.
Yeah, I was like, here's Josh.
You're the one screwing up my live stream.
I know, yeah. I'm her.
That's not like that. And it's not
Yeah, you got to fight between each other.
Yeah, I'll do a quick close up. Here, let me yeah, this is yeah.
All right. Close up here with the Viking. We're good to go.
All right, yeah, so anyone, all my pages have been taken down. Yes. Yeah, literally, as we're doing tomorrow. Not only us, but everything.
What's up, guys?
You know,
I
opening
had
our
to
car
say
there
it.
was the
I had to.
courthouse,
Well, we talked
standing
all
against the
that
NFAC
on
on
there.
this, and everyone did.
So
He was there. He left when he saw us coming. Other NFAC were staying, and we had good conversations. I know the media won't show it, but there was some precedent hand between
Don't pay
what they were there
attention
for. What they would not be able to do. They were not ANTIFA. They were not ANTIFA. They've been there for the last 101 days. My qualm is not with them. Whenever if a person walks up to me and it's like, hey, can you please leave so there is no violence? If I let my ego get in the way of that and then violence outbreaks, it's my fault and only my fault. I have civilians I have to worry about. I have to worry about them. So the best thing for us to do was our message was sent. We had a great march. We had a great rally. The message is getting out there that our patriots are standing up. And the point is nonviolent, like I've been saying this whole time. Nonviolent. It doesn't have to end in violence. You know, a lot of that media was out there was praying. Whenever they heard that some of our guys got cut off, they deuced down on me and they were running full speed hoping to catch it. I get it, it bleeds, it leads. But unfortunately right now, most people look at it as like, if there's not violence, if there's not one obvious winner, you're a loser. Yeah. And that's sad. It's the state we're in right now. You know what I'm saying? No one got in my face and spit at me. No one cussed me out. I had genuine good conversations with those people. I mean, I don't know if you saw,
yes,
but there was people sitting around. We had open, honest conversations.
Yeah, I got you filmed when they were, you were trying to de-escalate the situation, so you took your rifle off and
right.
One of your crew.
Right. I mean, you know, it's my Second Amendment right. That doesn't mean I need that. I don't need that rifle.
Yeah.
I didn't need that vest.
Yeah.
I would have gone without it. I was told by my security crew it was do it or we can't do this with you.
Yeah.
You know, so the ultimate goal here is not to end in gunshots or to end into a fist fight. That never. If that's the goal, if people follow me or what they're hoping to see when they follow me, then they're going to be disappointed every time. Because I'm not going to ever. I'm always try to de-escalate.
Great.
Always. Because violence is what we're trying to stop happening against cities. And if I stood at that fishbowl, surrounded, and had innocent civilians hurt, then I am absolutely no better than the organizations I'm saying that I'm against.
Yeah.
If I stood there and just for my ego and let people get hurt, I'm just as bad as anyone else I'm standing against.
I agree, man. It's that's what my platform has been trying to, like, even the killer of Jay Michael, I 100% think that he deserved the death penalty for what he did. But man, I was just so sad and scared that it happened the way it did. To go through the evidence, show what's been happening and show what happened. And now it's been the court of public opinion and so often the judge of the world today. But yeah, I thank you so much. I saw your videos and I really liked what I saw. Originally, somebody sent me your video about that kid in the old folks home beating up elderly people.
Yeah.
Man, that got me going.
It got a lot of people going.
I've been watching that story for a while and I just couldn't believe that kid was still out free running around. But I saw your passion, and then in person today, man, we were talking about you got this like this nice, kind presence to you. Like,
That's the way I try to be, man. Like, well, if I'm passionate about it, you'll see. There was no reason for me. Today, there's been absolutely zero reason for me to be confrontational or aggressive in any way.
yeah.
Anyway, even what you saw over there, I've been in way worse situations. There's no reason at any point in time for escalation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to escalate. If someone's cussing at me, that doesn't bother me. If someone's yelling, saying "F you," blah blah, dancing in your face, they're just dancing in your face. Let them dance. It doesn't matter. That's not going to get anywhere because they're not listening. And whatever you say is going to be turned around, and you're going to be it's going to give fodder to them, and they're just going to get madder and madder and madder. So ultimately, it would result in violence. And I'm telling you right now, that will never be what I'm about. Now, I will absolutely speak my mind. I'm 100% speaking my mind every time. Someone was saying that I guess I'm thinking that because I didn't tell them that I told them I'm not against them. They want me to say I'm 100% against Black Lives Matter and their supporters. That's not. I will never say that. I have no problem with the theory of Black Lives Matter. I am against the organization, the hierarchy, the organization that makes millions of dollars. And they agreed. They said, yeah, we're not for BLM either. It's a joke. So, I mean, these guys, if they're agreeing with me and I'm agreeing with them, why am I going to escalate to try to come to a fight with someone? They're there for Brianna. They were there first. Our
agree.
presence was making it worse. So I'm like, they came up and politely asked us to leave. We left. Everything was done.
Right.
Everyone's going home tonight. No injuries. We showed up. A bunch more showed up here to that rally, I think. And that's all you can ask for. That's all I will ever ask for. And they actually took my phone number and they want to have sit-down conversations. Group community organizers want to have sit-downs and actually start working towards progressive. And why couldn't that have been done 100 days ago?
Yeah.
Why did it have to take me showing up? But I'm saying we're absolutely willing to do this. Let's do it. And that's my point. Is if more people would do that. Just take a second. Yeah, you're in a confrontational situation, but just say, hey, whoa. Can we talk? I looked at the guy and was like, let's talk man to man. Can we talk for a second without yelling? And he was like, okay. He saw, their whole demeanor changed of those people that were standing there. Their whole demeanor changed when you said, I'm not here against you, but can we talk? They absolutely, and they listened and they let me talk and I let them talk. What more could you want?
The thing that I really liked that I saw you doing was trying to find points of agreement and not trying to just have a whole narrative that we could see that on both sides.
Sure.
And if you don't agree with everything, you don't agree with anything.
Right.
You've got to find some solid ground, common ground
Absolutely.
to start from.
Right. And that's going to be in any situation, any case. You have to. And so, no one can be. If I said I'm 100% against Black Lives Matter, well, that doesn't even make sense. Okay. And then some people, their argument is all lives matter. Well, of course, all lives matter. No one's arguing that point either. So that's why I say I'm not against when you stand up for this. That's why I take the camera out and I show those photos. But why not this? Why are we not here for these people? Why are the fundraisers not being done for them? You know, and the simple answer to that fact is they're not generating dollars. That money, if it's money, they hitch their wagon to it, they ride it to its dry, and then they move on. When's the last time you actually heard anything talk about George Floyd? It's been a minute, right? Yeah. They bled that dry, and they've moved on to the next one, which is Minnesota. Not Minnesota, but Wisconsin. Jacob Blake.
Yeah.
Now they're going to dry that one out. But my question is, and I will ask this every single time I do an interview, why the one that keeps sticking in my hand is Tory Turner. The little girl shot by the Black Lives Matter supporter in Atlanta, Georgia, going around a barricade. Why in the hell would you not want to attach yourself to that? Stand up for that. Fight for that. Because I'll get behind you. You do that. I'll have my guys out there every day if you're standing up for a child murdered by an individual because they drove around a barricade.
I think one thing about that is that I know a lot of people are saying that. Say Corey, how you say his last name?
Sequoia Turner.
Yeah. It's just such a horrible situation. I don't even think people want to talk about it.
Well, no one when a child dies. My 2-year-old is murdered. I know what it's like to lose a child.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, so I'm not here against. I know what it's like to have a child taken from you like that. I get it. So I'm not about that. Okay. But I also know pain whenever your child is violently taken away from you. And let me tell you, that's a whole different beast. Okay. So why are we not standing up for people like Sequoia Turner or Trinity, who's Louisville resident, shot and murdered with her dad in her apartment? They caught the guy, and that was their argument. They caught him, and they said, well, I'm like, well, then they've caught the cops too. Yeah, but they're not going to be charged. How do you know? let the process work before you get angry. Now, if you genuinely believe that someone was killed in cold blood and they are not charged, then you have you have some skin in the game. You can say, okay, now we're rioting because of this. But rioting just from any evidence out, any letting it roll through the system yet, does nothing but paint you as the bad guy.
They rioted in Michigan and Minnesota before they even found out what was going on. They reports that went out that Jacob was dead.
Right.
And his dad actually got online and said, no, he's not dead.
And his own mom said, I don't want y'all doing this.
Yeah.
His mom went live and said, please stop. This is not, we are not about what y'all doing right now. We are not supporting this. We're not, I mean, just stop. Take a breath. The family's going to go through, first off, let them go through their grief. Because now not only are they being questioned about their child being killed, but now they got people holding them responsible for, just like his family's being doxxed, Kyle's family's being doxxed and whatnot for what he had to do. Yeah. Same thing's happening to the cops, and the same thing happened to John Taylor's family, because everyone's looking at them, but why are they not saying anything to stop it? It doesn't matter. Once the ball starts rolling, no one can stop it. Okay, where's Deacon at? Yeah, give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. All right, man. Hey, thank you so much. My pleasure, man. I want to get to meet your wife. Hey, how are you doing? Nice to meet you. Let me come out here and work with us. She's awesome. So I'm gonna get a new page up. I'm on YouTube, get stuff. So head over there. I'll make the announcement for the new page, and then we'll get this thing started all over again. That's all we can do. All right. Okay. We'll figure out another way to make it happen. So, I think we did good. I mean, it's all you can do. All you can do. So, yeah. Huh?
I was going to introduce you.
Hey, Josh, how are you doing, sir?
Good, man.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Oh, yeah. We met at the park. Yes. Hey, how you doing?
I'm going to get Gatorade.
Oh, thank you so much. I called you sir, and I am so sorry about that.
Your security was so tall, I darted underneath him and got it to you.
You're awesome. Thank you. Hey, guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good.
Everywhere.
Put your name in it, and that way we can get in touch. Absolutely. I want to meet up with you. Absolutely.
All right, one more quick thing.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Portland. Thinking about Portland.
Well, we got to get now that everything's been taken down, so there's no way to coordinate right now. So we're gonna sit down, figure out, get the new pages up, get those built up so we can coordinate again. But absolutely, as far as I'm concerned, that needs to be the next place we go.
Okay, you got some contacts up there now?
Yeah.
Okay. Me and Richard were talking. It was a different game here and a different vibe here than in Portland. Those people were, at least some of them, a lot of them were willing to talk. They weren't violent, obviously, so there were some. But Portland is a different beast.
If we go to Portland, we won't become the larger than this. It'll be 200-300 tactically trained guys that literally live this life for you, while they're in it.
Great. Yeah.
So it won't be families and whatnot. It'll be meat eaters.
All right. Yeah.
You might need that up there.
That'll be the same thing. We pray for peace, but we're ready for war. Right. And if you attack us first, stand by.
I don't see peace happening in Portland.
No. I mean, what happened up here, you can't expect anything better to happen whenever we replay that meet up. I mean, that was legit. They were there first. They had every right to be there just like we did. It started escalating quickly. Once we got in there, we had some good conversations. They asked us to leave politely. We left. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I have no shame in that at all. If anyone thinks because we didn't get in a fight that that's not what they were thinking, they should have been out here and put themselves in that situation.
Good. All right, Richard.
Thank you, brother. All right, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, brother.
Now, we're going to get these. I'm going to find out what
Come
he
on.
wants to.
Yeah, we probably need to make sure we get out of this location before.
Let me get a picture of my first. Ready? There you begin.
Yeah, get in here. Get in here.
Come on, Pyro.
Who has a question?
Yes,
I did. Thank you.
Good, thank you, brother. Yeah,
How angry are
I
you?
appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Here,
John. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
well-
trying to do it with my phone. What is wrong with me?
if it gets posted, it'll get yanked immediately. I don't want anybody to be yanked. I got yanked for having dip in my lip.
Which ain't happening here.
All the way from Missouri, Marine lady.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Runner right here.
Well, what a crew here. Lord have mercy.
My boys here. Wow, boys, you got a beer in your hand.
Sorry, Tom.
Yeah, come on. Take a picture. Who's got the camera? Who's got your camera? Oh,
Oh, where's your phone?
right there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had it
It's give me one thing. Okay, man. I'm on. Are you on my YouTube? Are you on my YouTube or Instagram?
I'm gonna hurry.
Okay, help them. It's Angry Viking. Let them look it up, and then I'll be my new page tomorrow. So I'll announce on there tomorrow, new page.
Say something good about the security.
Absolutely.
Man, they did amazing.
That's nothing but
Where do you want to go to eat at?
Plug the power back in.
I'm changing your face.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They weren't BLM. They weren't infect. They weren't. That's basic. They had like 40. Yeah. I mean, they had 40 people. I got. That's not even. I have no idea. I got it. About 10? Want that back? Give me 1 second. I've got a couple more minutes. I'll get
Hey, Mother, where are we going next?
I know, right?
Oh my God.
We're going back to the park.
Let's do it. Will you tell Angry Sounds great. Let's do it. And I'm changing. I'll meet y'all over at the park. Hey, we're going to go over to the park. Did y'all hear that? Over to the park for review.
Do a little AAR. Yep, I got it. All right. Hey, I was talking to your guy.
Oh, here we go. We got to get this.
There you go.
Brian.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
We're all meeting over here.
Ain't that funny? Yeah, you get a bunch of people who know what they're doing with firearms and not one false shot. Hey, man.
Check that page, man.
Yeah? All right.
Sure. And I'll subscribe to your channel. I know.
American Revolution 2.0. Yeah.
I thought it was 2.0.
You just, the point doesn't show up in the name. Yeah.
You're still stuck on one.
Awesome.
And then I'll pass around like, guys.
And definitely, use my militia to like advertise and shit. Because where you guys local?
We're actually
Oh, okay.
Hey, guy. Hey. Dylan? Some of our.
We got a lot of guys out in Indiana, so definitely probably get some
Hey, don't y'all take no crap from Josh. Y'all have any problems, just let me know. I'll take care of it. Okay? Any problems, just see Scott. Scott will take care of it. I promise you.
Is this Angry Viking's live feed?
Hey, that security system team did a hell of a job today.
Oh, yeah.
They did great.
Not one false fire, you know?
Not one false
Ain't
fire.
that weird?
That's what when you got your trigger control and you know your gun, your gun safety.
Guys who know guns,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, you know,
Bad things don't happen.
exactly.
They're probably telling me, get out of that
Give me a break. Y'all gave me a heart attack. You should have seen the shit when I was up in Kenosha. The
it
girls,
only gets funner, buddy.
the girls were freaking out every dark alley I'd walk down.
Really?
You're gonna kill me. Oops, sorry, man.
You get up to Missouri, Iowa, Wisconsin, maybe the rest of the fuckers from that militia up there and not have a holiday to deal with. Since I had the feds on me.
All right, man. We'll get heading there. Get to cool down. All right. All right, guys, let's head back to the park they're going to do a debrief and and then we'll go from there. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, swap this back around. All right. So they're heading back to Cox Park. We're going to head back there too, apparently doing a debrief. And so good stuff. Apparently, it sounds like Grandmaster Flash or whatever his name is, Grandmaster Vajayjay. It sounds like he was out there at the courthouse, but left immediately when the Patriots showed up. So hopefully he stays gone. And I'm not certain what the plan is from here. We'll find out when we get back to Cox Park. So stay tuned. We'll keep it running while we head over there. All right. Let's swap a few things here. Yeah. Okay. Woo, it's hot out. Here, I'll just shove this in here. Okay, here we go. Let's get some things plugged in. Oh, sorry, guys. There we go. See if I can get a decent setting here because this is a little bit different than it was. And replug some things in so they can charge. Okay. Thank God for Greg, man. hadn't been for his battery, because I completely forgot mine, we'd have been up Schitt's Creek, and this video would have been dead. Woo, let's get some air conditioning. Holy cow. It is a scorcher. All right. So, hey, you guys remember how to get back to Cox Park? All right. Because that's where we're supposed to go back there for a debrief, and then that's it. That might be it. I don't know. All right. All right, folks. We're going to be heading out here in a minute. It sounds like I don't know if who's sticking around for tonight. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that they're all just going to get out of here. But you know, I imagine they're going to probably just chill out and see if something starts, and assume that Grandmaster Jam, or whatever his name is, his retreat and running away is a sign that he wasn't going to start something. So, yeah, that, you know, and I don't know if y'all were listening to what the Angry Viking was saying. He definitely was not looking to start something with honest people who have a legitimate grievance about how their government is run, and are protesting peacefully and not burning down their city. So, you know, he didn't want to, you know, be there and just have things continue to escalate and create a scenario where potentially bad things could happen. You know, the whole point of being here was to make sure that nothing happens, you know, to defend the community. So if you cause the escalation that destroys the city, or even part of it, you're doing the wrong thing. And I think that was a good call. And as far as you know, NFAC, as far as I understand, they ran away with their tail between their legs. So I would imagine there will be some groups on call waiting. So yeah, we'll see. Because I can't imagine they're just gonna let it kick off tonight. But I think they are taking it as a win that they retrieved like a dog with its tail between its legs. So, yep, whenever you're ready. Huh? It's the wife's. All right, so we're driving. Woo! Some air conditioning. Holy crap! It is hot out here. Not as hot as it was in Arizona, but a lot more humid. Man. All right. All right. So, anyway, yeah, that's where we're at. You know, things were definitely starting to escalate, and I think, you know, I mean, you can obviously tell who's starting things and who's not. You know, the Patriots are definitely not interested in backing down from a fight, but you can tell they're not interested in starting one either, where there doesn't need to be one started. So I think that's a good thing. You know, hard to tell. You know, hard to tell. So long as more and more Patriots are willing to stand up against tyranny and make them back down, we're good. You know, we will avoid the socialist, communist. Hold on, I'm gonna get that annoying beeping. All right, what's going on here? There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, but we can avoid the socialist, communist dictatorship, similar to Nazi Germany, you know, Venezuela, you know, all of these countries that have gone that way. We can, you know, they didn't stand up. They didn't have patriots who stood up. They walked into it, and in many cases they actually voted it in. So you know, that's a scary thought that could happen here. But it looks like the tide is turning. You know, this was a decent sized group. Hopefully the next one's even bigger. You know, we got to get more people, and that, you know, that's part of the problem is it was getting screwed with on Facebook. Concentration wasn't on holding down the organization, you know, and doing it all through Facebook, and it constantly being deleted and getting distracted with that. And he was just using Facebook to promote and just to get the information to new people. Then he probably would have reached a lot more people, but he got distracted and pulled off of it. We went through the same thing after May 1st when they shut down all our groups April 30th. You know, that it was the same thing. You know, we took a little bit and rebuilt everything, and you know, they've taken a lot of it down since then. So we are doing a lot of organizing through mymilitia.com. Actually, that's one of the things I'm looking into, is starting the AR2 Patriot Network on My Militia as a club as well, so people can organize and coordinate on there, and they don't have to worry about getting taken down. We use Facebook for what it's good for, and that's just getting the word out. So that's I had the conversation with train tracks with Angry Viking and one of his seconds, and it sounds like that's probably what they're going to be doing. They're going to be moving to mymilitia.com as well for the organizing and communicating. So you know, huge plus for them. Plus it gives them an automatic you know, extra 12,000 people on there that they can talk to, you know, and see who's interested, and they're right in that same arena. So all right, and if I ramble too much, I apologize. I'm going on about an hour and a half of sleep, and running low on both adrenaline and caffeine. But plenty of nicotine in the system still. So, whew. Goodness. Air conditioning feels damn good though. So, yeah. And any of the trolls that I've missed on the in the comments section, I do apologize, guys. You know, getting a little too busy with what's going on and stuff, and not able to pay full attention to that. So I apologize. You know, feel free to block them yourself. I will block and delete them as. Oh man. Of all things, the phone overheated. So, yeah. I was just talking about how hot it is out here, and then, yeah, all of a sudden the heat warning comes on. So, do we still have video? Still got video? Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. No, can't turn it. This is for the air conditioning for a second. A little too hot out. All right. Okay. So. Alright. Here, I'm going to set this up outside real quick so it's got air. Ah. Dang it. Alright, that cord's not long enough. Let's try this one here. Luckily, I got plenty of different size cords. All right, there we go. Okay, Okay. All right, cool. All right. Whew. All right, give me just a minute. I'll be right back. All right, wait. So, looks like we're going to gather up for a debriefing here and see what's going on, what the next step is, and we'll go from there. Let's. All right, hold on here. Let me get everything swapped over here. All right. There we go. All right. So, I broke it. I know. I know. What'd you say it was? $10? No, how much was it? What?
Keep it. I'll give you I sell them all day long.
So you got a little setup like this? Yeah? Nice.
Yeah, I like it. I have weird what the fuck's going on. Which word?
All right, fine. I'm good with that. All right. Oh, man. Huh? Well, I mean, granted, I was driving in the middle of the night.
My GPS said 4 hours.
Really? Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Hell, I'm good. Hell, it takes less time to get from here to there than it does from my house. I never did.
Well, ain't too bad. I get to see my family tonight.
Jackie Borowski's having a fire. You having a fire?
Admit it, you just want the pillow fights. You want the pillow fights. You just want the pillow fights.
I don't mind the pillow fights.
The nails dead.
Hey, as long as it means I get a fire, I'm fine.
Oh, Christ.
It ain't hot enough.
It may be hot in the daytime, but you felt.
Yeah, what is it, like 90 right now? It's got to be mid 90s.
Why? Jake have a fire. Ain't she going always say she's there?
No, her kids are currently going. Is in the group chat? Yeah.
I ain't even
Alright.
called.
I'm going to go figure out where everybody gathering.
Dilly.
Daddy.
Oh, and Jen done changed.
Said they were escorted out of BLM Park. What they were doing in the middle of that, I have no idea.
Is this your
The police are around
post-protest
there now. They're getting us out of there.
outfit?
Yeah, as of
Barefoot
right now,
too.
LMPD's on.
I forgot my shoes, so I got to wear
Well,
tennis
that's what I
shoes.
went. She's gonna call me right back. But Sergeant Langsford was the one that was around the corner from us, yeah, a little bit more towards the river, and that's the one that told me that if we didn't separate or whatever, we were all getting ready to get gas.
We just walked out the dirt time.
Oh, I'm telling you, they were coming.
I don't want to do no gas.
No, but I don't. That's just it. Nobody I know of is
Part of the group at all.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We got 3 of our guys.
Yeah, that's just it. I don't know. He was
Really?
But the only
And Jason Downey ain't streaming. I don't know if anybody's got Maxwell Mitchell on there.
Hey, there's Maxwell Mitchell, Jason Downey, Riot Heart.
There's Riot Heart too, yeah.
There's Tara Bassett.
She's a bitch. I told her
Yeah.
to eat a bag of dicks.
Oh yeah, she's a bitch.
That was funny.
And then there's one called Emily Payton.
You know what? I'd like to punch that bitch in her face.
Tara Bassett?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, she's a bitch. She's been a bitch.
Yes.
She used to be the weather girl on
So
WDRB.
that Don G.
Yeah.
I'd like to fucking punch
Wait a
her
minute.
too.
Wait a minute. So she used to predict what the weather was going to do,
Right.
and couldn't do that well enough. So now she works for Antifa.
Yeah, so now she runs to all these rallies just to get ratings and all that.
a corporate job long enough, they promote you, not demote you.
Well, and especially in a job where you can be wrong like 75% of the time.
Right.
That's wrong. What? Really?
That's like being a union school teacher. It's hard to get fired from that. Oh.
Hey, Brian. So where are we going to go eat at Burger King? Taco Bell.
There's a White Castle at First Street.
Hey.
Want to build a building at the end of the day, go for some Taco Bell.
Oh God.
No, I can't do it.
I think I would immediately shit my pants if I put a taco in my mouth right now. Boom, deuce.
Oh.
There goes the bumper.
Telling you, it's fine. I'll get up.
Oh,
It was
God.
okay if this cop said.
Everybody was out, so they must have just went back on the
I'll tell you right now.
Okay.
Oh, Facebook shut down? Yeah, they banned me for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. There's Scott at it again.
They did recognize 2 or 3 individuals.
That'd be my.
Hey, now. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Joshua.
And Jen had her Facebook account nuked today. Yep. And they won't tell you, and you can't, if you dispute it, they won't give you any answer. It's ridiculous. Oh, sorry, ma'am.
No reason whatsoever. I guess because I believe in America.
Yep.
America.
Would you post on our controversial stuff?
No. No. I even have a profile.
Oh.
It's a small nut.
She gets me on that every time. She does it on your live. That's great. I'll probably never hear the end of that. There's somebody got his nut back.
Well, I mean, your one hope is that they take down the YouTube page.
No, she's probably getting a lot of comments.
Oh, God.
You're still on the road?
Yeah.
Fix it. He said, what?
You know, there was only, I saw a live feed of him at the park the other night. There was only about 30 of them.
With NFAC?
And actually, the protesters ran him out of park.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, they don't get along.
Nice.
Yeah, they don't get along.
They ran
Good.
Grandmaster Jay right out of 6 of Jefferson.
Good. Yeah.
Well, they're supposed to burn down later tonight. That's why they,
If you're not, there's a guy
I was so disappointed in the last time. I'll fuck up.
Blast his ass.
American Freedom Fighter.
I already said, I was like, I need birth. I know there's spot for him.
Yeah, who's supposed to, Castro's supposed to say something. I hope he ain't long-winded.
Hey, watch your live and call me at
You need me to turn a different way?
You see these people I hang around.
So you can get that boogie?
That's what live streamers do when they start tearing stuff up.
Oh, I know.
They do. I've seen them do
I
that.
know. I watched on what was it, CJTV or whatever. He was doing that shit.
Yep.
He even announced it. He said, "Oh, there's some nefarious stuff over there. I'm gonna look over here."
Oh, I know. I seen him at downtown Louisville when some guy hit another guy.
Mhm.
And he said, "Oh, let's look over here." I was like,
I don't know if he sends delivery cars down on the back and gotta carry 3 people out.
Yeah.
We still had a lot of other groups. Anything went down, they go down.
Yeah. I'm surprised the police showed up.
Yeah, when it started getting heated, because Brian went over to talk to him, and he said, "Yeah, y'all need to leave. If you don't, we're gonna start gassing." So that's why we said, "Okay,
Yeah.
you know, we'll leave. Ain't nobody want to get smoked."
Yeah. Well, then they were throwing colored gas or colored smoke bombs. Oh, those were ours. Okay. But they were like kicking them back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They smell rotten eggs.
That's what we need to is y'all water.
I'd take those suckers and do it straight over into them.
he was here earlier. Oh, I think over there.
You talk about it.
But I know they're going to stroke I had a shot. Do you? Don't mind that. Let's see how they go. That's what I should know. I ate 2 packets of peanut butter crackers. I ate packs of Oreos. I ate a granola bar and finally peanut butter.
She does that when she gets 70.
I was watching. I was watching. I went to
Earlier when I did that. I don't know. I think it was Squirrel. How about that?
What's the game plan for
And I was trying to get over to the
so this is going to be in a
and it's like when I had some
All right. All right. So, looks like there's a little discussion in the comments about the KKK. And what some of you people need to remember is the KKK is not a Republican organization. It is, has been, always will be a Democrat organization. Ain't that funny? Look up the history of it up to recent times. What side of the fence do the leaders of the KKK vote on? It's always Democrat. Stop saying they're right wing. Sorry, that was all on my rant there. I just get tired of people calling patriots racist, white supremacists. What's that? Oh, yeah? What's going on? Huh? Oh, they're coming up this way? All right. Well, interesting turn of events. They're going to come this way.
They will. Yeah, they're instigators. You know, it's like they want confrontation with us.
Well, most of them seem like they didn't. I could see the couple that did, clearly. And surprisingly, I think 4 out of 5 of the ones I saw were white.
Yeah. What do you think? Clear out?
Huh?
What we done? Roll out? Let's roll out.
Okay.
We don't want a firefight right here.
No. No, to me, not in the park, not in the park.
Not in the park.
Are we heading out?
Yeah, we're getting ready to go to my house.
But seriously, like, you can model for like a gun magazine.
Have you guys don't hang around your vehicle because people were walking earlier and somebody's car got keyed and sprayed out. And
Oh.
Really?
Okay.
Somebody's car got keyed and
All right. So everybody's rolling out?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Thanks again for coming.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
appreciate it, man. Y'all be careful.
You too.
Go back out right and get back up on the highway.
Yeah,
All right.
we're done.
All right. Sounds good.
We're done.
Be careful.
All right. Thank you.
All right, head to my house, y'all.
I'm just going to head out home. Yeah. See the family before. Where the hell go to bed. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Jason?
Oh, yeah.
We've seen each other plenty, but no formal introduction.
I don't know if we're going to do it.
All right. Well, I guess BLM and Antifa are supposed to be coming up this way. So they're like, well, we don't want to have a fucking shootout in the middle of a park, you know, because that's the way that shit's going to turn out. So they're like, yeah. Yeah. All right. All right, well, let's get out of here. Whew. All right, so bye, guys. All right, well, I guess we're gonna get out of here, and I'll see y'all at the whatever the next thing is. Yeah, we'll find out what the next thing is. I'm gonna still do, you know, standard videos like I've been doing every couple days and everything. But yeah, as stuff like this happens, we're gonna try to be out here. I told the Angry Viking, let me know if he's going out to Portland or Kenosha. Kenosha's easy because, you know, I'm right there. But otherwise, if he's going out to Portland, we'd be there. So Anyway, thank you all for checking out the live stream, and we'll keep doing more. Please, if you liked what you saw, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you turn on notifications and stuff, all that good stuff. So anyway, all right, guys, I will see you. Bye.